Hi all, welcome back to another episode of D-topia. So last time on day 3, if I can recall, it started off with a rainy day. Up in the early morning, we woke up, met this lone girl who is quote-unquote incompatible with D-topia and is currently worried that this is the last chance that she'll get before being exiled. So up to so we decide to help her by changing the weather so she does well with the compatibility test. And I think that's the end of the day 3, and we'll go into day 4. Awakening from the cold sleep. Okay. Ah. The suckness has grown more leaves since my arrival in D-topia. Let's give them some fresh water to freshen them up a bit. Yes. Hey, you come back to life. The sucklings are full and vibrant, full of life. Yep. Understandable. Good morning. Here's the weather report for today. D-topia will have a fair weather all day. Average temperature is 20 Celsius, with winds at 2.7 meters per second. No rain is forecast. It should be a pleasant day with a mild breeze. Here's today's menu. Breakfast, white rice and miso soup with salted salmon plate. Lunch, hamburger and fries. Dinner, reset dim sum with spicy side. I'm looking forward to it. Good morning, number 046. Have some breakfast. Yes. Yes, please. Looks completely relaxed. Good morning, number 046. It's your 4th day in D-topia. Have you gotten used to life here? We hope your day is full of happiness, number 046. And we hope you can bring happiness to others as well. Before you leave, let's verify your health and vital systems. You'll begin now. Check is complete. All systems operational. Biometrics checked out. You're in great shape. Off you go, Nomi 246. Have a great day. Dang it. Good morning, Mr. Facilitator. Oh, you look like you're getting used to D-topia. Yep, that's great. Good morning. I heard it's a really eerie sound coming from next door this morning. It was awful to wake up to. I wonder what that sound was. Good morning. You must be surprised to see me awake. In fact, I recently bought an alarm clock. This alarm clock emits a eerie sound that's otherworldly. I mean, I woke up to it because it startled me so much. Wherever floats your boat. The requirements for undergoing cold sleep treatment is notoriously strict. You need an enormous amount of money, and they also consider whether or not your dreams are worth passing on. In other words, only a select few will have this kind of opportunity. Hey, did you know? Apparently, every time a cure is found for a previously incurable disease, patients who were put into cold sleep to treat that disease are awakened one after another. Sounds like a made-up story. I wonder if it's real. Oh, pardon me. It's quite a mess at the moment. Housekeeping will be done shortly. You sure about that? I overheard a resident talking about some famous being here. Did you see that person this morning, Mr. Facilitator? I mean, I'm not that interested, but a small glimpse won't hurt, right? I have no idea what they're talking about. Yep, take a seat and we will leave. Because I'm doing that because I realized it was an achievement. You're so loud and cute today, as usual. I may not be exactly have fond feelings towards the droids, but the form factor makes me want to just praise them every time that I see them. I'm honored by your kind words. We are indeed cute. Oh. Thank you for your help. A gesture of appreciation like a human would. I am happy. You are happy. Wait, who is this? I never met. Have I not met that person? Hey, listen to this, Mr. Facilitator. Today at school, we will be painting in class. I'm so excited. Yeah, I can imitate art, but it's hard for it to understand or master. Hence, research began in the old eras and still continues to this day. Our little one really likes to paint. Maybe she'll go down in history as the greatest artist. Hope I don't come out as a doting parent. Hey, did you see the person in the reception area? Yeah, I did. It's come true, isn't it? It has to be. Wow, what do I do? Maybe I should ask for an autograph? But asking for a handscan would be too much? Yeah, I see. Okay. All the residents of D-topia are making such a commotion today. Stuff about being a famous person or getting an autograph or whatnot. Wait, could they be talking about me? What do I do? I feel so anxious all of a sudden. Maybe I'll try talking to him later. I'm so nervous. Oh, good morning, number 246. Come on, why don't you two at least greet each other? Right. Pardon me. Number 246. That means you are the facilitator I was told about. Yes, that's right. I'll introduce you. This is number 246, a facilitator here in D-topia. And this is number 937, a new resident who just came out of cold sleep a short while ago. I'm Pavlov. A pleasure to meet you. I'm not sure where to start, but I'll keep it concise. I was in cold sleep for a few centuries while I was awaited treatment for my disease. I was awakened the other day and my illness is now cured. I no longer feel groggy, but my mood has been just okay. Have we? Have we heard that name before? Impressive, number 246. You must have paid attention in art class. Did I? Because I may need to rewatch some of my recordings for that. He's a famous artist from a few centuries ago. Many of the sculptures found around D-topia were based on his previous work. Oh, I just remember, it was back in day one, back in when we just get into D-topia. I just remembered. Yeah, now that's why it sounds familiar. Unbeknownst to me, my work has been transferred to the Utopia project. It seems that the architectural AI has studied my work quite diligently, and my name took on a life of its own during my sleep. It's not a bad feeling, but strange nonetheless. So now you understand that he's one of our special residents. I'd like for you to show him around the facility this afternoon. Will you be able to oblige my request? It's a request he made. He'd like a facilitator and not a droid. You may have noticed that I'm a bit old-fashioned. Not too keen on speaking to droids. Ah, thank you, Number 246. Number 937 may be a bit difficult to deal with, but he's really a passionate and lovely person. I hope you two hit it off. There you have it. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So that's our ninth character. Oh, he has a dislike. Pavlov is a renowned artist who made his mark several centuries ago. His name and works were universally known. The legend of him coming down with an incurable disease and being placed in cold sleep appears to be true, and it feels surreal to have him right before my eyes. His intense gaze, thoughtful demeanor, and unique perspective on things that are simply part of his personality. But the distant aura he exudes likely stems from having lived in a different era. Well, it's about time to start work for today. After a few days in detail, we're going to start to get really bored with work, but never forget your original inspiration. Stay positive and have fun doing it. Let's all have a great another day at work. She may not look like it, but she's a bit of a conspiracy theorist. If I contribute to the district by working at the factory, I don't feel at all bad if the AI use me as a source of research. You earn U-points and raise your resident rank by working. But the true purpose of that work is to monitor human intelligence daily. It's all to confirm whether humanity is advancing or regressing. The AI is watching us to see if we're worthy of existing. How disheartening. I don't want to work. We all say that we have one time or another, but if we don't have a job and just have fun every day, I start to think that if I want to work hard or do something to help others, for example, the AI see through my personality. And I think that's the reason I'm living here in D-topia. Okay, whatever you say. Good morning, Number 246. It's almost time for work. Would you like to enter the... Yeah, Good morning. Are you enjoying your daily work? You can review work details at home. Please use this feature to your benefit. Let's begin. Oh, okay. So it's like Minesweeper? Okay, it's like Minesweeper. Okay. I see. Okay, I understand this now. Okay, that makes sense. What am I doing here? What goes there, that goes there. What am I doing here? So I have to use all my check marks? Okay. Thanks for your hard work today. You have done a wonderful job. If you like, you can put more work and obtain additional bonuses. There needs to be one here and one here. It's already been satisfied. Just there. No, this has to go there, so I can go. No, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Been satisfied. Yay, I am rich. Work is over for today. Well done, residents. See you tomorrow. Job well done on your 4th day, number 246. And congratulations! You've been picking up skills that are essential to your job as a facilitator. And it seems that with your work today, you earned the last of them. We hope you continue to make good use of your skills to help us here in D-topia. Oh no. So that means all of it's gonna come together. Oh dear. That personally definitely have cosmetic surgery. Yet they look like they just like that famous artist from a few centuries ago. Reinventing yourself through cosmetic surgery? I won't mind trying that out. I heard there's a person of legendary stature waiting for someone in the factory gate. People in the factory got curious and now watching to see what happens. Mr. Facilitator, go and talk to him. That person has been hanging around here the entire workday. Who could it be? The choice are in giving a warning about luring outside the factory. I've seen that face somewhere before. That overwhelming presence. He seems like a VIP, all right? Hey, number 246. I forgot to ask when your shift would end. I know I'm being obtrusive, but I had to wait here. It seems I've drawn attention to you as well. Sorry about that. Right, about that. It happens frequently, so no need to worry. In the end, no matter where I am, I'm unable to paint. Enough about me. Why don't you take me a tour about of the facilities? I just haven't felt right since I woke from cold sleep, so I haven't around much. I've yet to properly have a look at a place called D-topia. First, I'd like to go to a place named Central Hall. Please, show me around. Oh, it's going to follow me, okay. Oh yeah, stairs. Oh, how am I going to bring you upstairs? Is he able to go through stairs? Oh, thank goodness. Shiro, about yesterday. Who's that? I'm Headlock. That mask you used to hide your face. It's not bad looking. Is this some sort of self-expression based art style? I suspect she wishes to speak with you, but my presence seems to be interfering. Her mask is quite intriguing, but I shall refrain from asking any further questions. Please, don't talk to me. The three of us should stop talking. Okay. Looking at her reminds me of my daughter. She was about that age when I entered cold sleep. She used to think fondly of me, but we got into a big argument on the day we parted. That's the last time I saw her. It's of no concern. Please, let's continue the tour. I see. So this is Central Hall. project started, people said the residential type facility like this would be impossible to make. But through genetic analysis and human classification, as well as the AI's perfect system management, everything seems implemented as the plan intended, and it seems all functions correctly. What a marvel. Quite an accomplishment for that timid young man. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to ask. You work as a facilitator. When was the job integrated into the project? I believe it is not in the original plan. All decisions are based on the AI's rational and statistical processes. Consequently, the idea was for there to be no need for human intervention or make decisions. So I was a bit surprised to hear about your existence. You piqued my interest. I suppose that's why I want to take me around. That said, I heard that the project has undergone numerous iterations and changes. It's likely not a big issue. Don't let it bother you. Well, we still have some time left. Next, I'd like to go to the place called the Garden. Can you take me there? I can do it, I can! Whoa, it's you, Shiro. I tried to experiment to stay ahead of times, you know. First, take a look at what's on my head. Right? It's my new invention. I call it virtual fashion. You see, this virtual piece of fashion is different from the ones that existed till now. It utilizes the optimization system visual and tactical information. You see things as if they actually existed in the real world. If this technology is put into practical use, there will be no need for cybernetic or expensive surgeries to alter your physique or even your gender. It will allow limitless potential for who you could become. It's revolutionary. Right? But there's one problem. I'm using a bit of a hack to modify the opposition systems. The management system views the modification as a bug and keeps it purging it. So the truth is, I have the favor to ask of you, Shiro. You don't even think about answering! I can implement this feature just by installing a teeny little software add-on to the opposition system. Come on, a system add-on isn't that dangerous. Please, we're best buds, aren't we? Hey, oh man, you think it's great, right? Me? Well, let's see. It does sound like a interesting experiment. People are obsessed with things that cannot attain or become. Your attempt to help people reach their dreams could consider an act of good. And you, are you not his friend? Perhaps you can at least help him out. Well then, I should bear the responsibility with him. I should be able to take care of any fines if we run into problems. Now you're talking, old man. You're not like the other residents of D-topia. So that's that, Shiro. Be my accomplice in bringing happiness to the people. All you need to do is deactivate the access lock from the block side for a moment. Should be a piece of cake for you as a facilitator. Counting on you, buddy. Guess we're not. Guess I can't mind breaking the rules a bit. To install Epi's software add-on, I should first connect circuits to the system. Connection to the organization system successful. Let's override with the software add-on. Yes! The optimization system has recognized my modification now. Thanks, Jiro. And you too, old man. I have some adjustments and fixes to apply, so I'm heading home right now. See ya. What an energetic young man. Some people will certainly contribute greatly to the evolution of humanity. I digress. My apologies for egging him on. At times, your actions are the opposite of the ideology that's supposed to guide the management of the Utopia project. However, such actions still result in fulfilling the project's idea of bringing people's happiness. Truly fascinating. Listen to this, number 046. A resident came by and started talking to the choice to my wife because it was newer. The nerve! Tell me it was so pristine and shiny. Really, so rude. The optimization system is showing two identical models. But humans' preconceptions are so hard to influence, even with technology. Fine, I had it. I will be reporting this back to the AI. Hey, listen to this. Do you have a second? A resident came for some advice, but he told me that since I just arrived, I won't know her as well to help him. He said the reception door to the left would be easier to talk to. Whoa, don't you think? We share the same information, and there's no difference in the amount of data we carry. I don't appreciate being judged based on human preconceptions. It got a bit on my nerves, so I went ahead and reported to the AI. Oh dear. I want to ask you something. What is that animal called? A cat, you say? The animal that I know as a cat quite differs in shape and size. However, upon closer observation, it hasn't lost the inherent charm of the pet at all. I always known that people's sense of beauty was something that would evolve over time. But I have no idea that cats themselves, and the unwavering love for them, has evolved so much. I'm impressed once again with humanity's potential. I was fortunate to have witnessed this end. Apologies for taking us so much time. I love to glance a bit longer, but let's head out. Oh, hello there, Mr. Facilitator. We meet here again. Yes, I like looking at all the merchandise, but I'm really struggling with what to buy today. This one looks so good, but this one also looks alluring. I can't seem to make up my mind today. I have a feeling that today's lesson is about doubles in identity, whether or not it's a ship of Theseus, I think. That's my midday guess. Okay, news. Built to discover new resources for mankind and foster the next technological innovation. The mobile settlement infrastructure known as D-topia successfully came out of long-distance warp yesterday. Currently, the communication link from D-topia will take roughly around 14 years to reach D-topia. It said that if we plan future long-distance warp succeeds, the communication time may increase as long as 57 years. Many districts are celebrating the advancement of reaching deep space. We look forward to routine correspondence with D-topia going forward. Mr. Facilitator, have you ever thought of entering cold sleep? You're content with your current life. Residents must meet certain conditions to gain cold sleep privileges. First, the resident link must be the highest, rank 7. Then there says on the history and degree of contribution to the residential district. Genetic analysis and various diagnoses are scrutinized. The percentage of residents that are granted permission is a mere 0.04%. In other words, only the most elite of the elite have this privilege. It's an aspiration of mine as well, but the path is an alluring one. The garden. I see. It's quite an open space. The water and plants. These are all an illusion created by the system. Yes, but not clearly. You can say everything seems too perfect. It's a confident perfection, though. The wind and sun reminds me of my home planet. The beauty of nature to me is the dirt, the decay over time. However, D-topia's aesthetical ideals seems to be all about absolute perfection. If I said these things back then, you'd be looked at me dubiously. That timid youth I mentioned. Shiryu was his name, I believe, the scientist that proposed the Utopia project. I met him a few times when counseling was suggested to treat my condition. I was an I'm sorry, an obsessive perfectionist and a true pragmatic. But I only saw cowardice in him. Your very existence will likely be repulsive to him. Was it a whim or a change of heart? Or perhaps an experiment of some sort? The existence of facility was indeed fascinating. I see. So that's your understanding. The Utopia project cannot be completed in a single human lifetime. And the scientist who proposed was an absolute perfectionist. You really think that a man would have faced it without seeing his plan going through to the end? Anyone who knows this man would certainly say otherwise. It seems that I lost track of time when I talked to you. Number 246. Thank you for showing me around the garden. It's about time I head to the saloon. This was originally to be the end of your duties, but if you don't mind, would you accompany me to the saloon? There's something I'd like to ask you about. Perfect. You have my gratitude, number 246. The saloon is the upper floor of D-topia, and I heard that only designated residents may enter. Let me guide you. Please say the word that when you're ready to leave for the saloon. At first, I was a bit nervous, but giving Pavlov a tour of D-topia facilities turns out to be enjoyable. Having lived during the early days of the Utopia project, you pointed out significant differences in the current plans compared to back then. His insights into facilities are particularly intriguing. All in all, I think art history textbooks should have known that Pavlov may seem difficult, but he's actually fascinating to talk to. Oh, hello. You and a charming old man. You look familiar. Am I imagining things? Your form is exceptionally beautiful. Huh? I've heard that most residents of Utopia are been blessed with exceptional genes. I'm sure that genes are visually superior and have a high selection rate for genetic manipulation. But you seem to have a beauty that is different from the others. Thank you? My appearance originates from the genes of my sister, who was naturally conceived. It's an honor to have someone praise my sister's qualities. I see. So you're a clone. Fascinating. But even if her genes produce such beauty, you are still yourself. Your daily behavior and the effort you put into things still has an effort. You should be proud of yourself as well. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to hearing so many compliments. It's a little embarrassing. Hello, Mr. Facilitator. The architectural design of D-topia is based on the work of certain artists. Do you know who that artist is? That's correct! The studies of Academy seems to pay it off. I love the garden. I can enjoy the sculptures as much as I please. An artist once said, what differences in artistic work of AI in humanity? The answer is this: humans create without being told to. And they continue to create even when told to stop. That's what it means to be human. I think that's a truly beautiful answer. My respect for him has grown ever since hearing that. You won't go. I won't go that far. Anyways, you're there with the Mr. Facilitator. You must be Pavlov, the artist. That's right. So the stories about you being in cold sleep were true. I'm a fan of your work. I have several replicas decorating my room. If you don't mind, I would love to hear your views on art sometime. I'll be delighted. Welcome to the Garden Cafe number 246. Oh, would you like to try our lunch plate that Chef Troy will probably enjoy? Bar for one, right this way. Are you ready to head to the saloon? Yes. Well, if it isn't number 937, it's not time for your routine checkup. What brings you here today? I'm here regarding special medical care. Is that so? Then let me show you to the saloon. Is this your guest? Number 246. It seems that your resident rank does not meet the entrance requirement for the saloon. If you register as number 937's guest, you will be able to accompany him to the saloon. Yes, that's fine. Very well, please take the elevator. Oh. Oh. Welcome number 937 and number 246. Number 937. I understand that this visit is regarding your special medical care. Number 246. It appears that this is your first visit to the saloon. Welcome and enjoy your stay. We aim to provide the utmost comfort and care for our residents here in the saloon. We have a wide assortment of food and beverages. Please enjoy them to your heart's content. The saloon also achieves and manages large amount of historically valuable information. If you're interested, please take a look at your convenience. Right. Now, right this way. I will take you to your seats. Speaking to the droids here is really exhausting me. Those stiff droids must have a good match for the residents who came to the saloon. But it doesn't work for me. I thought you'd say that. So, I had you accompany me because I need your assistance with something. First, please listen to what I have to say. The special medical care that I mentioned previously, it's a medical procedure to manipulate memories. Simply put, this procedure can erase my memory. Special medical care isn't about an objective, it's to solve a problem. Truthfully, ever since my awakening, I haven't been able to paint anything at all. You might say that I might be in a slump. In order to resolve this matter, the AI proposed that I undergo special medical treatment to erase all memories from before I went into cold sleep. I'm told that there's no doubt my illness was cured and that I have no physical abnormalities. The main issue appears to be that I'm experiencing homesickness from the past and I'm filled with regret. To put it simply, my heart is not letting me adapt to my current environment. The procedure is merely a proposal, but I'm not opposed to the idea at this point. To me, losing my memories is far less frightening than never being able to paint again. I'm really not opposed to undergoing this procedure at all. But there is really one thing I feel I may regret. My daughter. I have a family, one daughter. I would like to know where she is now. Who has she become? Would you be able to look into her? When I was diagnosed with my incurable disease, I entered a terrible state of despair. But it didn't stop me from pursuing my desire to paint. I chose to go to cold sleep and abandon my daughter. I have no idea how she lived out her life, nor do I know if she despised me. Ever since I awoke, this was all I could think about. It's absolutely laughable and pathetic. I abandoned my family for art. But now I weigh down with so much regret that I can't even paint. Even so, I'd like to face my daughter one last time. This place called the Saloon is a facility only for residents who possesses a high rank. A vast amount of information, the entire history of humanity, and even memories, is archived and managed within these walls. Unfortunately, many of my works are stored here as well. Facilitators have access to the block site, so you may be able to find clues there about my daughter from my artwork. I expect nothing less from a facilitator, a sharp observation. Information that is not approved for the public under the D-topia project is deemed classified and cannot be viewed. Having more knowledge than necessary about a period of time you will never live is an act of considered to harm the flow of history. In other words, I'm asking you to bend the rules. Yes, I understand that I'm asking you to do something unreasonable. You're different from the other residents, so that's why I wanted you, facilitator. I'm grateful. Number 246. Once I go through the procedure, I shall have forgotten about my daughter. This is why the last thing I want to do before then is to find about her. Facing my daughter shall be my present son's on forgetting everything. Will you do this while I'm processing the paperwork for my procedure? Welcome to the saloon bar. Please stay as long as you please. Welcome to the saloon bar, sir. How about a light meal made with the abundance of natural ingredients? You may eat and drink as much as we offer you as you like. So please help yourself. Feel free to call on me at any time. Humanity's war and peace. The history of conflict that mankind has gone through is listed here. War started for territory, wars sparked by differences in ideologies, wars fought for diminishing resources, wars waged due to genetic variation. It seems like mankind has experienced conflicts once for eons. This path was armed. There's a lot of information about him here. It seems I have to gather information about the star from this area. Oh! I found an old diary that belongs to Papa's daughter. The data is old and has a bit of bugs in it. The file won't open. It's purged bugs. Oh. Oh my. This has to... Oh, this has 3. Bug purge successful. Month X, day X, space year XXXX. Okay. The day we parted, I hurt my father badly. My immaturity and my sadness were why I chose not to see my father on the final day. Despite the fact that he always loved me, even as he struggled with his illness and ultimately made his decision. Despite the fact the cold sleep medical treatment was something both he and I wanted from the bottom of our hearts, I will never regret the choices I made as much as I do today. I learned a little about Papa's daughter. Let's get a little more information. Hello. Well, whoa! How are you doing, Mr. Facilitator? It's been a few centuries since you humans first began to strive for paradise. It seems like the day of coming has come. Okay. You may have noticed already, but we mice are similarly striving to find our own paradise. All principles of paradise are to be diligent, honest, and obedient. We strive to be worthy of paradise, and those who defy our principles will be punished. Thus is a paradise that only the chosen can reach. Indeed, I think so as well. Although, it's no different from what you humans are attempting to do. Aren't you curious as to what kind of paradise awaits us when each is complete? Let's talk again next time. Let's talk again next time we have a chance, Mr. Facilitator. May this place be a paradise filled with happiness for you. There's something here? Currently on standby on surveillance mode. 48 hours until reboot. I've never seen this gadget before. I have a bad feeling about this. Probably won't touch it. So this will be the end of the game? Wow, thanks, the monitor came back online. This is a gesture of my appreciation. There's no secret menu or command, you know. This new community is spreading false rumors. Okay. Okay, that's already been satisfied. This has to be the last two, and that means... Many of the pieces created by my father were donated to the Utopia project. It was a legacy he left me, but I decided to let it all go. I've asked Professor Shirio to send his artwork to the future. In the distant future, when my father awakens, I hope he doesn't feel lonely. My hope is that my father and his work will be admired by the people of the future. I firmly believe that this choice is not by mistake. Father, I hope you have a happy and healthy future. It seems he truly loves his father and wishes for his happiness. I will report back to Pavlov. Did you find anything about my daughter? Being evasive, are we? Given your position, I know very well that you aren't clear to share such information. You can decide whether to tell me or not. If you say nothing and recommend we begin this procedure, I won't mind. You're a fascinating facilitator, so I love to hear your opinion. It will help to make a decision. I'm willing to tell you more about myself. This illness of mine is considered an uncurable disease at the time. A cure was discovered in the centuries that followed, and I've made a complete recovery from it. My only remaining issue, my slump, it was diagnosed by state-of-the-art medical care as being caused solely by my state of mind. I abandoned my family for art. Yet now I feel with such guilt and regret that gets in the way of my art. It's completely ridiculous and pathetic, but this is my current state. It'll help if you make it. Yep. The AI and the choice are brutally efficient when it comes to completing their objectives. To them, I'm merely a research subject to their artistic analysis. Unsure that they'll a decisive resolution to the challenges I carry with me. And I cannot deny that I have a few qualms in undergoing this procedure. Despite my illness, I cannot give up my life as an artist. I abandoned my family for it. I feel I should choose this over living with my current problems. In my family, I have one daughter who is coming of age. Her mother was recently selected from the gene bank, so she doesn't have one really. The other day, I requested that the Troys release my daughter's information, but I was denied all of it because I was asking. Because what I asked for goes against everything the Utopia project was built on. A byproduct of being too perfect. I mean, what's the heart of being so flexible? Okay. Even if I need to bend rules, I'll do anything to learn about more about her. I'm prepared to go through the procedure. Will you oblige me in doing this favor? After waking up from cold sleep, Pablo fell into a slump. Should I reveal information about his daughter as he asked, or do I uphold the rules and advise him to do the procedure? What is that he needs to move on? Since waking up from cold sleep, Pablo has suffered from a slump. That's true. He struggles to create art because his past illness wasn't cured. Pablo's concern over his daughter is the root cause of his slump. Pablo should know how his daughter felt so he can cherish her memory. Past regrets and future visions are what is needed to be a true artist. Tell Pablo of his daughter, of his felt, and advise her not to undergo the procedure. I see. I have this strange feeling ever since I woke up. I would have never guessed that, even in the future, my work and my name will resonate with the people so much. And that's this gift from my daughter. Well, I decided to turn it down. The gift from my loving daughter is overflowing in D-topia. I must never forget that. I do appreciate your choice, number 246. Perhaps we can't tell this the best method to resolving the current matter at hand. But right now, I'm filled with content. I'll make a little more effort to go through this. I'm sure my daughter will support me. I apologize for having you stay with me so long today. Thanks to you, I feel I have obtained an outcome that I can accept. Number 246. Sure was it. Once again, I thank you. I hope you'll look forward to seeing what I can accomplish in the new world. I have the paperwork to fill out and still, so I return to the saloon. Farewell, Shiro. The facilities will be shutting down momentarily. Another day is over. Residents, let's all return home. Yay! The occasional perplexed look Pavlov has been showing due to being in a slump since waking up from cold sleep. He has been deeply troubled by the thoughts of his daughter, whom he's been separated from. Upon learning how his daughter felt, Pavlov smiled, looking on the verge of tears. Seeing him like this, I was once again glad that I chose not to waste his memories. Well done today, number 246. Thank you for taking care of number 937 needs and guiding him throughout the city. I receive words of gratitude from number 937 as well. Heroes like him who cares so much to evolution and development of civilization are considered incredibly important within the Utopia project. To be completely honest with you, he's irreplaceable as a subject of research for the AI. We are so grateful for your kindness towards him, and so congratulations in order. And congratulations are in order, number 046. Looks like your rank has increased based on your contributions. Yippee! I'm very proud too. Right, but you're a little special. Being a facilitator only makes you different. But there is something about you that no one else has. Looking forward to your continued services. Well, another good day's work. Another good day's work, number 046. Let's see you again tomorrow. Yay! Welcome to the luxury item shop, number 046. Is there something that you're looking for? Oh my goodness, there's more. Yay! Okay, let's see what you had to say. Shopping quiz time! If you won, you will hear the sound of crackling lightning. Every step you take, a dazzling rainbow will shine upon the path beneath your feet. What is the drink that can awaken this special talent in everyone? If you know the answer, please bring this item to me. Huh, okay, this... Okay, I do not know. Is it this one? I feel it's that one. This is indeed what I've been longing for. Thank you very much. It's necessary for what is to come. I'm so happy. I will never forget your kindness. Yay. Okay, cat. I remember. I need to feed the cat. I remember. Hello. Yes, feed the cat. We love the cat. We all love the cat. Hi, Unknown Super 6. Thanks for accompanying number 937 to the saloon today. It's quite a classy place, don't you think? Well, that's just like you to say that. There are many residents setting their sights on going to that place. The reception choice there even have a formal designs. But if you ask me, I think it's a bit overboard. Oh, that's a secret between us, so don't tell the saloon choice. I am the wannabe for puzzle horse mice. I can sense it. Though art a superior puzzle solver, I hereby challenge you to a duel. Oh dear. Okay, so this is the only thing it can go. Therefore, that can go there. That solves one. Now for the other. You win. My defeat is absolute. Arrgh! The mouse is crying aloud. Yeah, I don't know what's that about. I guess that's fine. Oh. Must resist the urge. Oh, Mr. Facilitator, can I help you? I'm sorry. I've been agitated all morning. I've only eaten the prescribed amount today. I'm not supposed to eat anymore. But I can't take it. The control chip in my forehead has been aching since yesterday. It's supposed to suppress my appetite and emotions, but my numbers are going in the wrong direction. As a facilitator, I'm at a loss. What should I do? Oh dear. Toad's control chip is entering an error warning. The chip is being deteriorated, causing a bug that's hindering the chip's functions. Okay. Is it not the solution? I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It has one. Or is it... Am I doing this wrong? No, there is one each. That's the solution? Okay. Oof. Huh? The pain from my control chip is going away, and I think my mood is much better now too. Yeah, thanks. I think I'll be alright now. So the irritation and hunger I've been feeling lately is caused by my control chip? I have it since my youth, and it's giving me a sense of security, so I never removed it. But it's been causing problems for you and Mari, and so many other people. I'm so sorry. To be honest, I know that I'm not worthy of being here in D-topia. I'm always taking my time to do things. I make people worry about me. I lack confidence. In the end, I've been only concerned with my own happiness. I'm pathetic. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. But I need to try help someone else find happiness. First, I need to stop being timid and build up my confidence. Then I'll stop overeating. I'll even cut out the snacks. Oh, right. Okay. Maybe a few here and there. Thank you so much, Mr. Facilitator. Much like you have helped me. I'll do my best and try to help others who need it. Oh dear lord, there's so much. Okay, I might do that in a separate video if I get the time. So I'm going to pin that later. Oh. Several hours are okay. Restocking complete. Woohoo! Thank you. Here's something for your troubles. Thank you. This is what I've been wanting to eat. Huh? Of course we do. It's delicious. Why don't humans eat cat food? It's so tasty. Later. Oh. Look. Oh! It's so cute. Yes, it's cute. About today, I'm sorry I couldn't find the right words. You were with someone I don't recognize, so I froze up. But thank you for talking to me. You know, if you ever have time, come talk to me again. That's all. See you later. I feel so unsettled all day today. All of a sudden, I realized the sound of the alarm had been ringing in my head the whole time. That alarm clock is too much for me to handle. I'm praying that eerie sound from this morning does not happen tomorrow. Okay, my boy 049 sleep schedule must be fixed. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. Time to shower and relax. Yep. I needed that. It's been a long day for you today. Please enjoy your dinner. Yes. Hey, number 246. Sorry about the random question, but do you consider yourself an artist? I see. I have no empathy when it comes to art. Time and time again, over many hours of work, I conducted research to try to grasp the essence of composition and technique. But I can't seem to improve my artistic expressionist one bit. Wow, that's blunt, Shiro. Wrong. Bad is an inaccurate description. I once showed my artwork to an artist that I know. He commended me for having taste. A masterpiece. Ah, so that's it. After that, the artist told me to give up my research on artistic expression. Perhaps he saw my work and transcended the bounds of artistic expression. I have a hard time understanding artistic expression, and it kept me all night, and perhaps I was nearing the right state of mind. This is a momentous step. Baking number 046. I believe I have a good night's sleep tonight. That's something. Oh my. Oh my. There's a lot. Okay, there's new things here. Before I knew it, I'd been promoted to Abby's best friend. I've always thought he's been prone to reckless behavior, and I found myself caught into his latest scheme. That said, Abby doesn't have any ill intentions. He's just incredibly straightforward about pursuing what he wants. Watching Abby forging ahead on his own path with such determination sometimes makes me want to cheer on. Just sometimes, though. Toad's recent odd behavior was caused by a malfunction in his aging control chip. The chip, which was supposed to regulate his emotions and hunger, was no longer functioning properly. The device that has protected him ever since childhood was now causing him problems. Despite the complexity of his feelings about this, Toad seems relieved that the issue has finally been solved. Okay, well, we'll just end this off. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for the stuttering and my voice going all wonky today. It's currently the afternoon. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Yeah. Bye.